If you guys are wanting to take your gameplay to the next level, livestreams.com, eBooks, coaching, exclusive eBooks to members, and exclusive live streams to members as well. Be sure to check it out. Link down below in the description. Enjoy the rest of this video. What is up, YouTube? It's Team Meister bringing you guys a Madden 19 offensive play. So this is a very popular play in which Skimbo himself, yes, Skimbo, was running. So he was in, I don't know if it was the Bucks. I'm pretty sure it was the Bucks offensive playbook. This is also going to work in the Pats playbook. So if you guys like the trips tight end, the split close, the gun bunch, hopping Pats, if you guys are really heavy in gun bunch, but you also want the shotgun type flex, as well as trio, you can hop into the Bucks playbook. So the play is going to be curl flat. I think in Patriots it's called curl flat corner, but it's the same exact play. We're going to be in gun bunch, we're going to be going down towards bottom, curl flat. So one thing that is extremely important in this receiver right here needs to have either deep or elite route runner on him. Now the reason for that is because he's going to be put on a post route. So by having that ability on there, you're then enabled to do so. So for your tight end, on the other hand, this guy just needs to have speed. So I'd actually put George Kittle in right there instead. Now with the curl, or sorry, not the curl out, but the corner out, if you can have another big wide receiver, we're going to take a delay game. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to time out. With your slot receiver, excuse me, your route running chemistry doesn't really matter all too much. Now, if you want to be able to run buck, sell, all this other stuff, then it will change, of course. But for this particular play, what we're going to be focusing on is the slot receiver, Tyreek Hill. Now, I would probably rather have Randy Moss right here because we're going to be fitting in a high point pass, especially against cover 2. So we'll switch this guy out real fast. Put Randy Moss right there. Now, with this outside receiver, why is Jerry Rice? Why does it get moved around like that? Game, please tell me why you're doing that to me. But with Jerry Rice, or not Jerry Rice, Tyreek Hill, we're going to be putting him on an out route. So of course he's going to have better route running than a Deion Sanders out of position will. So the setup, going into the setup, we're going to block our running back. We're going to drag our tight end. Now if you have conductors, obviously going to go a lot faster. Then we're going to out route Tyreek Hill. And then Jerry Rice, we're going to be putting on a post. Now, skinny post is going to be a little different than from a regular post. It still works. I prefer a deep route runner over there, but this is how it's going to be ran. So we're going to go ahead, snap the ball, look for the open man. You can see, bam, bam, bam. High point pass that, and then Moss him. High point pass, you guys may think it's not as OP, but it still works. And high point pass, for you guys wondering, it's LB. It used to be LT up on the right side, but it's LB, and then you just click the corresponding icon. So we're going to go back into that curl flat. We're going to block a running back, put our tight end on a drag as soon as it lets us. Put our tight end on a drag. If you know the conductor glitch, that's going to work really well for you. I don't have conductor, so I can't even do it. And then we're going to put B on an out route, Jerry Rice on a skinny post. Now again, I'd rather have deep route runner to put him on a regular post instead. But this is how the setup is going to be ran. Then you're going to snap the ball. Now right here, depending on how well they play it, you can oftentimes fit that little post route and a high point pass, especially if it's cover 2. If they have a middle third, I'm going to pause the game real fast. If they have a middle third, then you can just bullet it real easily. If they're playing over the top, the corner route's going to be covered, but then you have the drag route, or you're going to have that immediate out route. If they're playing underneath, you're going to have that corner route, and you're going to have that post route with a high point pass. It is all just based on reading your opponents and what they are consistently doing against you. So we're going to go ahead and let this timeout, or not timeout, but we're going to be able to get in the instant replay right now. Show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're going to zoom out. Now I'm not the best expert at this, but it's a very good play to run. And oftentimes you see Skimbo running this like midfield. For a majority of the time, he was running this until he got inside the 20. Then he would go to a different play. So right here, we're going to go ahead, speed it up just a hair. You can see the out route's wide open. We've got the post route breaking. With the corner route's boxed, but then the drag gets open late as well. Post route, we're going to take that. The corner out, you even notice if you look, excuse me, Randy Moss has inside leverage against whoever that corner is right there. You have Randy Moss on a high point pass, even just to the sidelines, of course, before we pass it. But if you were to high point pass it, that is one-on-one, I'd say a very safe pass, because Randy Moss just has such a big body. But instead, we take it to the post route, come over across the middle, and step to Jerry Rice for an easy dot. So we're going to go ahead and do that one final time. That's going to wrap up this video. But this is for you guys wondering, this is a gauntlet game. So this is a really good way to attack the gauntlet game as well. So we're going to put Jerry Rice, post, George Kittle, drag, Tyreek Hill, out route, blocker, running back. Go ahead, snap the ball. This looks like it's probably a man. I'm pretty sure it's a man blitz. Nope, like a cover 4. We're going to look for a high point to not Jerry Rice, Randy Moss. High point pass that almost gets it into the end zone, but you notice it is able, I think that was a cover 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure it was cover 4 the way it played it. Let's check if I cover 4 drop 32. You notice the the corner out was able to get over the top. Now what happened right here, I'll show you guys what's happening here. It's very unique. This out route is actually going to be pulling an outside. It'll pull an outside 30. It'll pull an outside quarter. It'll pull a cloud flat. Pretty much is the only point of this is to pull any kind of deep zone they have to the outside. So you see right here, out route pulls this outside quarter. We're going to go back just a little bit. So we go slow motion, out route. He hesitates just really briefly, but then that allows that corner out to get up and over the top. If you fit a high point pass in right there, get a little bit better of an animation, a little bit better of timing, then it's going to be an easy dot. So we're going to zoom back. The post route also, watching the post route. Now this isn't a match, so that outside quarter shouldn't match him. You notice you have the post route as a low point pass as well right there. I mean, this whole time he is wide open. The reason for that is because this drag is pulling that hook curl down. Now this out route, of course, is going to be bodied by this curl flat, so that's definitely not an option. But you see the corner out right here and the post route right there are your primary reads. Now, of course, if they shade over the top or have flop flats, that out route's going to be open, that drag route's going to be open, the shade underneath, the post route's going to be open, the corner route's going to be open. It's very easy to do. It's a very basic play. Actually, I wouldn't say basic. It's a pretty high level of play, but it's a very effective play. As you see right there, we drove down the field, no problem. Now again, inside the 20, he was running different plays. We're not going to go over them in this video, but this is just a very easy play. Again, it's in the Path playbook, it's in the Buccaneers playbook, curl flat or curl flat corner. I'm pretty sure, no, curl flat is what it's called in both. I'm thinking of bunch tight end, but curl flat is the play. You know the setup. So as always, I'm gonna take a timeout. As always, this has been T Meister. Be sure you get in the lab, practice this play, get in for, unfortunately you can't do it on MUT, but get into some rookie gauntlet games, like the full games, the very last ones. You can just spam this play over and over again and get used to it, get comfortable with what the reads are against certain coverages, etc. But this is a setup, and get in the lab, use it, and until next time, see ya.